Thank you, Lord. We're going to try to share one word with you here. As you can see, today is Communion Day. And I told you this is a personal thing. So it's time to take a personal inventory. Huh? I ain't talking about looking at nobody else now. Huh? I ain't talking about pointing the finger at nobody else. I'm talking about personal. Say, it's me, oh Lord. Huh? Not my brother, not my sister. But it's me, oh Lord. Anybody think it's me, oh Lord? Huh? Let's stand in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord. I need to get my life together. It's me, oh Lord, that's doing what I do. Whether wrong or right, it's me, oh Lord. Time for a personal inventory. Amen. From the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 5. We're going to read to you two verses. Matter of fact, three verses. 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 5, 6, and 7. When you get there, say amen. If you ain't there, say amen. We'll give you a minute. Chapter 13, 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5, 6, and 7. Amen. The Bible says, not I, not you, but this is what the Bible says. We find here that Paul is the author, and he's speaking to the church. Now we know it's Corinthians, but right now we are Corinthians. Since we Spring Hillians, so he's talking to us. The Bible said, examine yourself, whether you be in the faith. Prove your own self. You ain't got to have nobody else to validate who you are. You ought to be able to prove your own self. He said, know ye not your own self, how that Jesus Christ is in you, except you be reprobate. Boy, that's a big word there. Big word. Actually, he wants reprobate look at being disapproved. In other words, God don't approve you. Huh? We look at it like that. And then he goes on saying, but I trust that you shall know that we are not reprobate. Now I pray to God that you do no evil, not that we should appear approved, but that you should do that which is honest, though we be as reprobate. You may be seated. Now, ain't nobody come to the church already saved. Matter of fact, you would disapprove at that point, though you were a reprobate. Huh? So we don't come saved. People always look at folk that's so righteous and holy, and they think they've been that way all their life. They ain't been that way all their life. That's why they can tell you something. See, folks don't understand. That's why a person that's saved in God can tell a person that ain't saved. Huh? He can tell a person that is saved something because he's been there and he done that. Huh? Yeah. I ain't been saved all my life. Matter of fact, I didn't really get saved till I was about 33. Oh, look at all them years in there. Going to church. You know, folk go to church all the time, don't mean they saved. Huh? If man go to having folk in the church, well, I didn't know they would do that. They have not been saved. Then, sometimes even when you're saved, you still fall. Huh? Yeah. Anybody can fall at any time. Huh? That's why this thing is important thing, because if you fall, then we ought to try to pick you up, but you got to deal with God for yourself. Yeah, you're going to have to deal with God for yourself. So it's time for a personal inventory of yourself. In other words, you got to examine your own self. Quit pointing fingers, knowing that you got folk coming back to you. When you point at somebody else, you point at yourself too. So in this here passage, we find in this passage, we see two exhortations here. He suggests that we examine ourselves. Huh? Yeah. And then I find out that in this here, it talks about one letter. One letter. And that's the letter I. Huh? Boy, that's one powerful letter there. Yeah, I. You know, the I. What I do, what I'm doing, what's going on here. It's I. But we find that one letter is one of the most important letters in the alphabet, because you know I gonna appear almost in every word just about. So here, when you talk about I, it is the person that you see in the mirror. Huh? Ain't nobody else in that mirror that they stand behind you. Most of the time, your haters ain't in the house with you. Standing behind you when you look in the mirror. So you ain't seeing them, you just see you. Huh? Yeah, so our personal inventory is dealing with only you. And then the person that's responsible for your every action is you. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, you are the one that's responsible for what you do. Hallelujah. And you know when you ain't doing right. You know when you ain't living right. You know when you hypocrites. Y'all gonna stay with me? Yeah, you know. So something else we should see about the eye. It is in the center of sin. What are you talking about? When you spell sin? Where I am. Okay. I said right there in the center of sin. Yeah, that's the word of prayer. And I is in the center of sin. So sin is transgression of the what? No. Huh? And so since I'm the center of sin, and then I'm the eye that I see in the mirror. Hallelujah. So we find out that sin is the transgression of the law, and that which defileth a man. Huh? See, a lot of people don't understand this, and you know you got folks saying, you ought not eat that, you ought not drink that, you ought not smoke that, because that messing you up. That ain't really what messing you up. Huh? Because what goes in don't mess you up, but how you act, what comes out. That would mess you up. So sometimes y'all not put that stuff in, it's going to make it come out. And you acting like somebody else. Acting like, I ain't going to say that. The fool has said in his heart that there is no what? Well, that's a fool, man. Bible said don't call no man no fool, but if fool say ain't no God, that's a fool. That's what the Bible says. It ain't what I say, what he said. Amen. And then we find out that since that which defiles the man is sin, sin separates a man from what? From God. talking about personal inventory now. When you find yourself not being where you should be or blessed like you ought to be blessed, then you got to see where that eye is, that eye sets in the sin is in your life. Huh? I'm talking about me now. Huh? You got to find out where that comes. See, it separates you from God. We find that in Isaiah 59:2. Not only that, sin hinder prayer and power. Come on, you can't get no prayer through and you in sin. You might think you're doing something, but you ain't doing nothing. Somebody praying for you that is doing what God say do. Yeah, because your prayer just ain't getting there. My prayer just ain't getting there if I'm in sin. Huh? It hinders us. And then sin excludes us from heaven. Ain't no sin going to heaven. You can't go there. Now you can act a fool like you want to down here. Do all this stuff that you think you're big enough to do and thought, that's how God made me. That's just the biggest lie ever been told. Because if how God made you and you in sin, you ain't going to heaven. Come on now. I don't care if you come to church every Sunday. Huh? Yeah, sing the choir, sing like Paul, pray like Daniel or David. It don't make no difference, but this here separates you from God. Now I want y'all to take a personal, it's time to take a personal inventory. Amen. I'm going to be through in a minute. I'm trying not to be that long since I'm having communion, but even in this message, helping you for communion. Huh? See, because you got to take inventory yourself, and then let me go on here. Sin is forgivable. Huh? Look at now, I found out I'm wrong. I'm a sin. So since it's forgivable, what I got to do, not nobody else. What I got to do is go to God. Ask God, say, Lord, I'm sorry, forgive me for what I've done. Huh? And once I go to God for myself and talk to God, God said, now if you just confess, come on, folks don't want to confess that. You ain't got to confess to me, but you got to confess to God. I'm not like the priest. I'm not like the Catholic priest that you got to go to and tell him everything. You ain't got to tell me nothing if you don't want to, but you got to tell God. Oh, you don't think someone be lying to the priest? Yeah, they be lying to him. But you can't lie to God. That's who you got the answer to. Amen. So sin is forgivable. And we find that in the book of Ephesians 1:7, that sin is forgivable. Now the blood of Christ takes the eye out of sin. Huh? Well, look here. I used to be a sinner, but now I'm saved by grace. Huh? So I'm not in sin no more, because Christ came into my life and he then took the eye out of the sin. Because I have given my life to him, and every day I try to walk as he walked and do the best I can for the Lord. So he can take the eye out of sin. And then we find that the eye again is in the center of pride. Come on. How you spell pride? That eye set right in the middle, huh? Wonder why I said in all these young bad places. Huh? Sin, pride, all these young call you to go to hell. Huh? Don't nobody want to go to hell. I don't say come to church to go to hell. I don't believe you come to church to go to hell, but if you ain't doing like you're supposed to be doing, if you ain't saved and you ain't trying to get your life inventory in your own life, examine yourself to see where I am with the Lord, and then to try to get back in line like I ought to be. Huh? Back in the day, Mom used to whoop me to stay in line. Huh? With a switch. We don't use switches no more, children. We We'll use a bell or a pallet. That don't really get their attention. Switch will get their attention. Or they bite over here and then bark on the other side. Good, great. Hit you 2 times. Nobody won't be moving no switch. Amen. So, I is in the center of pride, and then we find out that your pride will cause you to miss heaven. Yeah. Come on. And they find out that the Pharisees' greatest sin was pride. The Pharisees, that was their greatest sin. They were some powerful people. Oh, I got Jesus. You know how people talk about, I got the Lord. So pride, looking down on everybody else. Who you can look down on? You used to be the same way. And when a person gets to be prideful, then he will find himself having the greatest sin of all. Pharaoh was another prideful man. He was so prideful till it almost destroyed him. Huh? Yeah. Too proud to let God people go like he said. Huh? And simple because his pride was so great because I'm Pharaoh. God started doing little things. Taking things away, taking the firstborn away. Huh? He was trying to hold on to it till he took the firstborn away. After he took the firstborn child away, then he dropped that pride. Huh? Because he would have held on to it now, the next thing was going to be here. Don't you know, being pride, God will move you? Yeah. And then we found Naaman. He had some pride too, didn't he? Big time man. But he got left. But he's too prideful to go and wash in the muddy Jordan. All the rivers around that were clear. God told him to go wash in Jordan. And he was almost too proud to do it. But it almost cost him his life. Because if he wouldn't have did it, he would have died. Simply because he let pride come. Pride will destroy humility and build a wall between us and God. Huh? We're talking about a personal inventory here today. And then when I searched in here, I found that the eye is in the center of Savior. Praise, look at the eye. Huh? Eye is everywhere. It's in the center of Savior, which we're talking about Jesus Christ, our Savior. And then we enter into that by faith, huh? Yeah. Man can't come to the Lord except he what? Believe. Yeah. And then he got to believe that he's the rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So therefore, he's our Savior, and by faith we can have all that God has for us. Hallelujah. In Christ, you are a new creature. Yeah. To be in Christ is to know the joy of salvation. In him is our faith and our hope. Yeah. In him is our comfort and our strength. Yeah, I want to leave with you here. I found out that David had a problem. Just like you and I. There's time in our life we find ourselves in the wrong place at the wrong time. But we're going to have to take time for a personal inventory to see if we are what God has called us to be. When we find ourselves out of place, then we're going to ask God to get us back in place. Well, David did something in his life. Matter of fact, he didn't do just one thing, but there were 7 things that David did. But David realized that after he began to examine himself, he realized that he had to go to God and ask God for forgiveness. Then I found him over in the 51 division. He began to talk to God in that 51 chapter of Psalms, and he began to talk to God. Hallelujah. In the 11th, 10th verse, he said, Lord, create in me a clean heart. I'm not talking about nobody else now. I'm only talking about myself. I'm taking an inventory of myself, and my heart is not right like it ought to be. So David said, Lord, create in me a clean heart, oh God, and renew a right spirit within me. In other words, my heart ain't right. My spirit ain't right like it ought to be. So I need you, Lord, to create a clean heart. Hallelujah. He goes on to say, restore unto me the joy of my salvation. Hallelujah. That somebody ain't got joy like they used to have. See, I found out that the devil, he want to steal your joy. He'll steal your joy if you let him steal it. But if I take personal inventory of my life, I say, Lord, hallelujah, I want you, hallelujah, to renew a right spirit within me. Hallelujah. Oh, Lord, restore unto me that joy. I say that joy that gives me power over the enemy. That joy make me keep on going when people are talking about me. That joy that I keep on pressing my way up the King's Highway. Oh Lord, restore the joy of my salvation. Without joy, you can't fight the devil because you're too weak. But when you got joy in your heart, come on, devil, hit me with your best shot because I got joy. And where there's joy, there's power. Hallelujah. Anybody want some power up in here? Yes. Yeah. Oh, I need power. So Lord, restore me the joy. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I need joy to stand against the fiery darts of the enemy. I need joy to stand when my boss man don't treat me right. I need joy. Oh, yeah. Woo! It's all about me. It's a personal thing. You got to take a personal inventory of yourself. Ain't nobody got to tell you where you're wrong. Ain't nobody got to tell you you ain't living right. Ain't nobody got to tell you that you're lying. Ain't nobody got to tell you that you're backbiting. Ain't nobody got to tell you that you're cheating. Ain't nobody got to tell you that you're cheating. You already know. You already know. But you got to go to God and make that thing right. Because it's sin is but Jesus got forgiveness to take that out of sin. And if ain't no eye in there, then it ain't sin. Hallelujah. I'm gonna close here. Oh God. I heard David say, hallelujah. He said, Lord, create me a clean heart. Renew a right spirit within me. If I can back up a little bit. He said, Lord, purge me with hyssop, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall, hallelujah, be whiter than snow. That's what I to make me clean. It's going to take you, that I, to go to God and say, Lord, make me clean. It's time for a personal inventory. So nobody else don't have to tell you that. Don't you be trying to tell nobody else that. You deal with yourself. Hallelujah. The only thing about my job, I got to deal with it every Sunday. So don't get mad at me. Because I can't tell you what Jesus said. Huh? So don't get mad at the mailman. You might get mad at the servant. But don't get mad at the one that delivers. Because he's only doing his job. Personal inventory. Now that brings us to the table. The body of Christ. Well, we got the body and the blood. He did this for you. That you didn't have to stay in sin. That no matter what you go through, you'll be able to face tomorrow. It don't matter who you are. And the only way that you're going to be able to get close to God, you got to start going close to Him. And He'll get close to you. Don't stay away from the church. You know, I tell young men that I know they're in the world, they ain't saved. But I said, you ought to give God some of your time. Because you don't know Him now. He the one calls you to be able to walk around, make a living, have these little fancy cars and all that. But even all that, you got to give Him some time. And who knows? You might get saved. Huh? That's how I got saved. I was giving God some of my time. And then one day, He saved me. Ever since that day, I've been running for my life. Huh? I'm running on the King Highway. The devil don't like it. He don't want me running. I ain't running from the devil. I'm just running on up the King Highway. Trying to make heaven my home. Amen? So I don't want to look back. Because Paul said everything that I did before I got saved, it ain't nothing but a mess. Leave the mess where it's at. That's all you got to do. Leave the mess where it's at. Huh? I'm just going forward. So we got the body of Christ. Come on. Mother. Sister Hudson, I got Sister Marilyn to fill in for you. And Mother Rose may have to talk her through it a little bit because it's her first time. But that's all right. Amen. But as they make ready, they're going to wash up. You got to take a personal inventory of yourself. And when you do that, and see where you are, you can ask the Lord, say, Lord, I want you to forgive me. For I've sinned against you, Lord. But I heard David say, Lord, whatever you do, don't take the Spirit from me. Huh? Because God lives on the inside, whether you know it or not. If you're a Christian, born again, baptized in the Holy Ghost, He lives in you. David said, Lord, whatever you do, please don't take the Spirit from me. See, because I can't make it without your Spirit.